We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything.
We can't have that now.
But it was also a beginning.
The darkness came for us.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time.
You don't
So
say.
you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast.
Yes, why won't this freaking go away?
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport.
Jesus. Seeing this on
It's
PC is
quarantined
weird for me.
and quite dangerous. But our only way forward is through that wall.
Sword breaks Destiny 2.
I'm running. Guys, I'm running. As fast
The
as
swords are running.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get there. Just gotta keep going.
Destiny 2! As soon as you go!
I've been here for 0.2 seconds. I'm recording, I'll have you know, and this is absolutely perfect. I've been here 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh. Can it stop? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I literally just broke the game.
How do I do?
Oh my god, I can't believe Azor really just broke the game.
I've been here 2 seconds! Okay. Okay.
Progress.
Oh my gosh.
Is it fixed?
Oh,
Ah!
fixed!
It fixed.
Yes.
Azor just dies.
I mean, there's such... yes, that is exactly what feet should do. Sink into a rock. As Okay, so...
I know, right? What part of Earth is this?
It's not Earth, isn't it? I thought we were on Mars.
How to... I mean... Well, this... honestly, I don't even know what this place is. This isn't Mars. If this was Mars, it would be pretty sandy. I mean, this is the Cosmodrome, but is this technically Earth? I mean... A guardian rises for a moment.
How do I hide this?
I think you can remove it in settings, from what I've heard.
Play. Subtitles, helmet.
Text chat. There we go.
Wait, oh, text. Look at it! It's right there! Being obnoxious! There we go.
There we go.
Auto hide. Auto hide on. Okay, so
Okay, so okay.
alright. And then I can bring it up. And then it should fade.
Away. Fade away. Fade away. Or not. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Were you ignoring?
So Zora doesn't play the game, she just parkours the entire building. That is her purpose in Destiny 2.
So what you're saying is I can get up there.
No, you can't. you can't. Believe me, I tried. You broke the game. Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me you broke the game again, and you're now just suddenly gonna scale up walls.
It's like I broke the game once.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
I have legs! Oh. I both love and hate that.
Careful. They're all around us.
Survive.
Hello?
That's those guys. Oh, those guys.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. They're definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I feel light too. I was like,
Guardian down.
oh,
Misadventure.
the misadventures of a Zorwing. I thought we were. Well, we can parkour, and this area lit up. That practically.
I know, it looks so parkourable. I did that the very first time.
Oh god damn. Oh,
Not again. Done.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a warlock. Your curiosity's as dangerous as...
Believe it or not, Zoid, this isn't the start of
Trust your
Destiny 2.
instincts.
I don't know why they
Way
changed
home.
it. This is the start of Destiny 1. I don't know why they remade it and put it in here.
Yeah?
That's strange. That is very strange.
Oh,
It's Dregs, or Greg as I like to call them. Greg.
Alright. I am
Can't
paranoid
be
as all
bothered to
hell.
say Dreg. No worries, or I'll be there soon. Oh, Jesus!
Have you ever just turned around and seized melee?
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks...
Force
it's
push,
probably
let's go.
not.
Oh.
I think we damage someone if you can finish him. I don't know if that's available to you yet.
What? Oh, that is amazing.
Ah, yeah, it's a grenade. shiny thing. Jesus.
The Fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
This is not. This is definitely a medium range weapon.
Speaking of pirates, there's a loot
Alright.
cache. Let's take what's
It gives you a
inside.
shotgun, I believe, in Destiny 1. Yep.
Hello? Ah, yes! All of those things!
Yeah. What? Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, Zavala one pub somebody. Oh god.
Your thing?
That man just evaporated, Jesus!
Guy's getting all up in my face.
Even when the button is to freaking finish, like, freaking enemy for PC.
Well, I'm sure they'll tell me.
I hope so.
More
The
Fallen.
super ability.
Give everything you've got.
Dear God. Okay. Noble Bomb. Oh yeah, there's 3 other super abilities, by the way. You want me to tell you?
Your light is strong, Guardian.
Starts playing.
Do you have like a roll or a slide or a dodge?
Keep pushing forward.
Oh, you can
I'll
slide
look at the ship
if you
we
like
used to
hold
fly
down the
home.
crouch, you know, as you're running naturally. You can slide.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew.
Well, actually, since you're out here,
Hmm?
I wonder if I can join you. I'm curious now, since there's other players, but I wonder if I can join you.
Wait, there's other players?
Oh yeah, you see them around there? Yeah,
Is
one's
there?
dead. Yeah,
Heads up. A Fallen raiding party.
I think I'll be able to join you from there. I hope so, anyway.
Alright. Where am I supposed to be going?
Ah yes, let's kill the tank. Please, fast.
I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the Fallen. No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maine, if you're hearing this, rendezvous with the fallen coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Hey, what was the ultimate ability? I forgot.
How to do it? It's F.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's fully
Guardian,
charged
we
though.
have to go.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Good.
Where
You
do
know
I
what
go?
the charge meter is, right? Oh, oh god. Does it tell you? Oh yeah, it does. Over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The charge meter is above like where your stuff is at the
It's time
bottom
to move,
left.
Guardian.
That white bar.
Huh.
Actually, you know what? Zord, You're in a safe place, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to join me?
Yes, but I need to add you first. But the first, oh yeah, open character actually. Yeah, there you go. Open character. There we are.
Hey! Oh,
Okay, well, no, okay, whoa!
What? What?
Oh god, how do we... Because there's also another thing, this is the right page, fuck, okay, you know, I don't know if you...
Hmm?
You know, how you pulled up your ghost, right?
Uh-huh.
Your little pal in your palm?
Yeah?
You know how to do that, right?
I think so. I was not but... Oh, that's
Okay, no, we can't, okay, never mind, we can't do it. Fuck. Maybe, actually. Oh yeah, the month to finish combatants is G. I just saw it. Well, yeah, it was there.
G. You have to be low.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, that one's low.
God damn it.
Oh. Zora just absolutely massacred.
I massacred these boys.
It's this dude.
Oh, thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
Alright. I like her voice well
Like a
enough.
giant peach.
I actually like the color. Yes. Yes! I will say, while I was very disappointed with like the character creator options, I like the starter outfit. If I had ever gotten around to buying Destiny, I probably would have liked it.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
I found a way to exploit this Azor. Oh, weapon moment. Oh, F1. Alright, so that's the easier way to get to your character screen. Good to know. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, power.
Alright. This one's even better than the shotgun. Oh, stubborn oak. For a moment I thought it said stubby.
Wait, actually, we can do it, Azor. Press tab.
Tab?
Yeah, tab. Oh, well, on while you're, yeah. Or hold it, maybe?
What do you mean?
The open director on
open
the bottom
director?
left. Yeah. That does not allow you to. Oh, there we go. Alright, go to roster. Hover over your name. I'm going to type in your name. There we go. Just keep it right there.
Zorwing, 3319.
Alright.
3319! It's 23.
3319. Okay. It's just a Zora wing, right?
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
it's not a Zorwing underscore. A Zorwing underscore is for when I lose my original Zorwing account. I've still been trying to figure out how to get back my original Zorwing account on Fortnite. Fortnite. I haven't figured it out yet. It's so stupid.
Oh.
Hmm. Excuse you?
Should be on the mail thing on the left. Yeah. I think we're friends now, maybe. Or did you accept it?
I think so. Except. I think so.
Let's see if you appear. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. You're offline.
What? I'm not even offline. I'm gonna join your fire team. All right. This may be a shocker to you, but I'm joining your fire team as we speak.
Where
I
would
should
you
be
join?
loading in, so
Where
are
would you
coming
join?
in. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know where I will end up, but I'll find
scan
my
for
way
signals
towards
from
you.
my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
It should tell me because our teammates are highlighted green instead of the others being blue.
Right.
Something's causing it.
Oh, Amir, that was
Scan
quick.
this shot.
You were talking in game. Hello, Zora.
Yeah. Hello.
Analyzing.
You can hear me in
I've got
game.
a source for the interference. Let's
Yeah.
check it
What
out.
is the route you took? Oh, okay, there we go. I could just. All right.
I'll wait for you.
I'm on my way. Hey, Zora.
Hello, Equinox Moon.
Hey, Zora. Bruh.
How did you emote?
That is a good question. How do you? Okay. I think I might tell you. Go to F1.
The frick did I just
F1.
do? F1?
Yeah, F1, and then go press S, and then go to emotes configure. On the emotes, it should tell you the button how to emote. What? Is it just the up? Is it just the arrow keys?
Wait, you can only have 4?
Yes, sadly. I know, right? Sad. That's what pains me the most. What emotes are there anyway? I haven't really looked at them.
Okay, I think I get it. Just a casual sit. A Warlock sit.
Grandmaster Zora over here.
Yes. A Warlock. Hello. Alright. I'm actually gonna. I feel like casual sit is more you. I will keep Warlock whole. Warlock wave, maybe.
Inspect Guardian.
What?
You can look at your other friends' Guardians. I'm looking at Azora's, bruh. Peach Azora over here.
Yes, I am Peach.
It's just a bright peach.
I... Anyway, come on.
Okay, let's go, Azora. We're on a mission.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Hey, I'm trying to get a finisher. Oh, and...
Get me closer to that antenna.
Yo, I'm like as close to this antenna as I can be.
Jeez. Oh, healing rift. Fog?
Oh, that's what this is?
Yeah.
How do I freaking investigate this thing?
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this. Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each
Okay.
other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad.
So they just straight
I'll
up
check the
disappeared.
text.
Okay.
You find Maeve.
Uh-huh.
Sending coordinates now.
Alright. It's called graceful dance, but this is the most awkward thing I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Where do we go? Oh, over there. Anyway, we have places to go apparently.
Yeah.
What is this? This is nothing.
Question, what is this? I can't see anything. Jesus Christ, okay. Should I handicap myself, Azor? Should I just
Hold
become
on,
you
I
and
wanna
not
finish.
use my special thing? Oh, yes. Go, Azor. Press G. I think that's the button. Go, oh my god, goodbye!
Did you see?
That far away!
Yo.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
I guess these are like makeshift sparrows.
Oh,
I don't feel bad now.
Any particular reason? Oh. Okay, you have your own right.
A sparrow, don't worry, you'll get one of these after you leave this place. Technically, Azor's is better because she has guns.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
I just find it hilarious that I just see a Zord just driving down there. Just having a blast.
How do I get off of this thing? Help!
Jump. Press the jump button, Zora. There we go. What? Try to hijack my Sparrow.
Yes.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The fallen salvagers might have some.
Oh wait, are we supposed to go somewhere?
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Wait,
Just
hold
go
on.
over there. Your bike just randomly disappear.
No, my bike's up here.
Okay. Oh, okay, now! Jeez! You having fun over there?
That's one key.
You know.
Almost ran me over.
My inability to read maps is showing.
Oh no! Oh my god!
I blew up my ride.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
Yep, we go back. Off we go.
I pushed you.
Just die.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
The Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact.
Oh, okay, Jesus. Oh, oh. You're good, bro.
Remember how that time that I blew myself up?
Guardian, I can
Yeah?
bring you back if you die here.
Be careful of the freaking light blue freaking thralls. They're pretty explosive, I must say.
Maeve's signal is just ahead. No. There may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a hive wizard, a powerful one.
Rip me.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
Oh.
I will say, for your character, the way sitting like that is very you.
So weird hearing Azora in Discord and in a game.
Can you mute me in game? Because I can't hear
I
you.
probably can.
Because I can't hear you in game.
I hope not. I would be very concerned if you could.
Hear you.
Okay, coming from a Peach Warlock, I don't know if I should be afraid. Afraid or concerned.
Well, more reason to be afraid. It's always the innocent ones.
Azora's just a Peach now, but wait until she plays the game further, she's gonna be decked out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be the most decked out Peach you have ever met. Remember Princess Peach? Hacha!
Yeah. Oh god, here we go. Alright, let's see. I think I can. Let's see here. There we go. Yep.
Okay, so they're actively teaching you fast travel. It's like, hey, fast travel. It's like, hey, fast travel. And I'm like, okay, where do I go? It's like, hey, fast travel. You know, you can fast travel. And I'm like, cool, where do I go? And I'm like, completely, like, I have a habit of ignoring fast travel until absolutely necessary.
That was on me.
How are
This
you?
dude.
Earthborn?
Oh, you know, it's that one dude. You know.
Approach. Yes,
Even
I
the light
know.
has limits.
I'm poking fun.
Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maeve and Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Am I supposed to literally shake a tree?
I mean,
I would not put it past the game.
easy there, Tiger.
What is this?
Easy there.
What is this?
That's only okay. Easy there. What you just selected, that's just locked behind a freaking DLC.
Ah.
Hold your horses now. I know it's yellow and exotic, and it's very great.
Requires Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Beyond light.
Together, Guardian. Right.
Jesus, she's just accepting them, not even looking at what they are. She's just accepting them. She's ready to do the job.
Alright. Quest tracking. You can track your quest more easily. First, press and hold tab.
Bye.
Glimmer.
What are you? Where are you? Oh, what's this? What? Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this?
No.
Hey, give me this. What is this?
Can I steal it from you?
No, we each have individual.
No.
It's just a helmet that I don't even need. I have a way better one. Damn, I'm actually sad now. I'm like, oh,
Anyway.
now we have a newbie here. What?
I was just going to let you know that I went up.
Oh.
Hello, fuzzy baby.
What? What? Huh? Okay. Alright. I don't know how those were missing. What the hell, game?
I know. I show up and the game immediately gets cursed.
Oh no, Destiny 2, but it's cursed.
Right, he'll start hearing about people complaining about how...
Over there.
Yeah, it's fine, I think.
Just a lot of enemies about.
Right, what's this do?
Hmm?
Oh, this dude. This is
Oh,
what
that's a
I was
dead
trying-
enemy.
Well, yes, but I'm...
You know.
Hey,
Captain.
Come on.
Oh.
We got places to go, gamer.
Alright, well, I'm right behind you.
I have no idea where
I don't know where we're going.
Neither do I. I'm heading
Where
this
are we
way.
going?
I don't
What is the objective? Does it say to go over here?
Actually, no. I think we passed it.
Oh, wait, I think I know where we're going, actually. Did it tell you to go through like a lost sector or something in the quest details? Are you like going up here? Oh yeah, we're definitely going up here. Alright, Zori's first lost sector, let's go. Which way? Oh.
Here's a question. Can you see my quest markers?
No. No track thing, so no, I mean...
Lost sectors. Discovery. Found a lost sector. These are dangerous areas when powerful, blah, blah, blah. Agree.
Oh. I keep getting freaked out by your Nova Bomb, bro. Jesus. be all of them, I think. Yep. Oh boy. It's a big boy.
Ah, bruh, you Here's a question, can you see me when I do that?
Execution? Yeah. Like so. We just did it at the same time. Okay, jeez. Okay, alright.
That was amazing.
What is this? What did the game grab?
What do I have?
Zora discovered rocket launcher. Oh no.
I do believe that's exactly what happened.
Congrats, you got yourself your first power weapon. Be careful not to blow yourself up.
I've already blown myself up multiple times.
Bro. Death Adder. What is this? What is this?
Super. What's my super?
Super, your F, your Nova Bomb.
Oh! You sure you can't see my waypoint markers? Because it's practically like you're leading the way. Or do you just remember this quest?
Honestly, when the exit lost sectors, it pretty much leads back to the entrance. Or a whole nother exit. And I just cannot see your markers, if I'm gonna be honest. Except to follow the way.
Here's a question. When I fast travel, do you fast travel?
No.
Mhm.
Did you go back to, what's his face?
I think so.
Or in his vicinity, anyway?
Yes.
Okay. On my way.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the overload and get us to the superconductor. Trick is, we need to be at two places at once to reboot. The array itself and the power station. To top it off, Navota is still out there, so you need to watch yourself. I'm not losing any more Guardians today. Affirmative.
Alright, I got my first legendary weapon. Night Watch.
Oh, good. Not much.
You okay?
It reminds me, is there how much
How much what?
how much glimmer do you have?
What's oh right.
Yep, aha, aha, 1,000. Yes, yes, yes.
1,200.
Perfect, perfect. You want to purchase some colors, Azora, from the black market?
You caught my attention.
Good, good, good. Now, God, you know the thing with the ghost, right? The tab. Yeah, go there. Yeah, look into the freaking blackened eye of my helmet. It's just a nether. It's a nether portal to the store.
Yeah. Here's a question. And is it? Are there always just people?
Yeah, there's just always people around.
Okay. Alright, so how do I get to the black market?
Go to the store, and then go to on the left. Go to I think it's archive.
Archive.
Archive on the left. And then just scroll through. Then there should be like a year 1 color shaders bundle. Yeah, there we go.
Scope was 3 millimeters off alignment. Yeah, that explains it.
Scope was 3 millimeters off
Always liked
alignment.
the reef. Gotta be ready for.
Azora's now in debt for buying colors. I think you have to open the thing.
Oh.
Dude, what just happened?
I don't know.
Was that you?
No.
Did you do that? Because I don't know if that was you or someone else. Because
100%.
I know damn well that was not your power.
Warlock.
You do not have stasis, so I don't think that was the person in the front. Oh, there was a person. It's him. It's Johnson himself in the distance over there.
Is it true? Is the queen alive? I heard she. Well, I guess coming back from the dead isn't all that weird, is it? Scope was 3 millimeters off alignment. Yeah, that explains it.
I don't know why just Inspect Guardian always gets me. Inspect Guardian.
Yo, bro, look at this dude.
Yeah, that's the power. Oh, is he a Titan too? Oh, Titan fashion. I like his outfit. He's quite the knight.
Dude is coming here.
Oh,
To look
that's the new subclass. Pog.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's right here.
Got a report? Can only guess what kind of secrets are buried here.
I'm not sure what he's doing is a freaking multiplayer mode. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what that emote is. I'm not sure if it's the multiplayer emote that he has. Let's see.
Which one was I?
Ow? How would you even... All of my weapons are stupid big.
A big weapon. No, I don't think he has multiplayer.
I keep
Jesus!
I keep doing that.
My God! He's always gonna just be sad.
I'm gonna sit
What?
corner. Do you know how to he's trying to get you to emote with him, but I don't know how to emote.
Again. Is it the hardware or
You know.
that's signal interference?
Go on, go up to. Go on then. Actually, I don't know how to multiplayer emote either. So.
Okay,
Oh!
What, did you figure out how?
Go to the back. There should be like a thing. Go to the boat. Go behind me. Conga line. Let's go. Conga line. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, this is so stupid, but I love it.
Yo.
Oh my
Johnson, the man himself. Yo. Yeah.
All these colony ships. Stupid crew. We lost
Yo.
so much hope.
Oh my gosh, that was
Glad to see a
amazing.
friendly face.
We do this. How do we do this this multiplayer mode? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, there we go. That's how you. Okay, I think you just have to go into the circle and press investigate until it shows it to you. I don't know how. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Look at this man Sparrow. Sword doesn't have one of those. Goodbye, friend. That guy was good. That guy was cool. I like that guy.
Yeah. No, totally good vibes.
Oh, so you should totally get the conga line emote when you get freaking sober.
Oh yeah, no, I totally will.
Oh, also get the cat ear dance too. That seems more like your alley. Maybe. I don't know if you know what I mean.
I don't know what it is, but yes, I want.
You know what? We're Azor. You know what? I want you to witness the cat ear dance. It's like it's a freaking meme dance. God, just by interacting with the guy makes me want to freaking get courage just to buy multiplayer emotes. Those are pog.
Multiplayer emotes are always pog.
I know, right?
Question: why is
I'm
my
showing an alert from Rasputin that a Warsat unit is about to crash in the cosmos.
Where'd the Azor go? Oh, there you go.
I was gonna say, aren't I right in front of you?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Oh, it's an event. Oh.
Yeah, let's do this. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, just stay in the middle. Yeah.
Woot woot! Woot woot! We were literally here as this thing fell from the sky. Hey!
Look at this guy. That fellow Warlock just putting down the sword. Putting down the blade.
Technoblades here? Yo, Technoblade for the win.
Yes. Wizards eliminated. Oh, well, here we go. Here's the other one. Oh, no, they're both dead. Okay.
My instinct to shoot anything that's not you is incredibly high.
Oh no. God, imagine burst freaking friendly fire.
Oh, that would be awful.
Just keep getting killed by his aura. Get up his hook. Oh, you can pick up the relic if you really want to.
Fascinating.
Joined heroic events. Oh dear God! All right, where's the orc? Where's the ogre? Oh, goodbye. There he is. There he is. There's the ogre.
Holy crap!
So what's going on with you? You good over there?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You wanna help?
Oh, don't worry. One of the others got you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I think that's it. Oh, there's, yeah. There you go, your first heroic public event that I wasn't expecting, yeah.
Awesome. So what do... Oh, I got legs, I think.
Oh, that's going in the book of quotes. I got legs.
I think.
What did I get? Did you get an Umbral Ingram perchance? I don't know if you know what that is, but yeah, I mean, you probably got it. Don't worry about it.
You're talking to somebody who's been playing this game for all of an hour.
I'm sorry, do you know what this means?
I know nothing. I am Jon Snow. Okay. Yes. Ooh, I like these pants. Ooh, I also got a hat.
You encounter the one screen, they can like change your equipment to what you like.
What do you mean?
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what, since you're in the menu... Oh, never mind.
Oh no, I can get back to the menu really easy. I just heard screaming.
Oh, yeah, no, don't mind the screams, they always happen around here. I think you need to get used to the screams of death.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the screams. I'm saying I'm just needing to get to a safe place so that I don't get killed by what's screaming. Okay. Oh, I have 3,000 glimmer.
Oh wow, she instantly got out of debt immediately just by one event.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Hey. Hello? Oh god damn you.
Oh no, she entered the Steam thing, no!
I don't know how to make it go. Hey, there we go.
Triumphs, forgot those existed. Oh yeah, your shader bundle, forgot to open that, yeah. Forget that comes in the package. I think that is a lot more than that, to be honest.
Alright.
Maybe, I hope so. Better be.
Okay, well, where are the shaders? Where do I use them?
Oh, to change color, go to like the description or details on one of your equipment, doesn't matter, weapons, anything. Go to S or press S anyway, go to appearance. And then, okay, yep, alright. Oh no, she found the color, no. You think you can preview them too? You can. Watermelon.
You've never wanted to look like a watermelon?
Brightest Destiny 2 player ever.
I will say, the Ancient Republic is a nice color scheme. Ooh. Well, is the Mercury Vex Chrome. I will say, I also like Tarnished Copper.
Oh my god!
What?
I looked back for a second, then looked. I looked away and then looked back, and I just see this bright pink freaking guardian in the corner just crouching.
I told you I was coming.
My god. Guardian that saved the timeline.
You have made me a very happy camper.
What?
You'll see. I'm adjusting my weapons now.
Come back to you, or do you want me to wait?
Eh, you can wait.
Okay.
Nah. I always love these bright colors. Where are you? Hello.
Oh my! And so I need you to stand still. Oh my god, it shines. God, you're that shiny.
Even Ghost.
Oh my god, I need to take a screenshot of this and send. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send this in best bots. I need Malachi to see this.
I can't
Oh
wait
my
to see
god.
this quick to you. Want me to bring out my
Oh.
gun?
Yeah, actually, might as well before I start sharing the things. Yeah, go on, pull up. I don't know which angle to get it from. That's the thing. Oh my god. I don't know whether to be shocked or kind of scared. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
God, I'm just a happy camper myself, Wizorzo. You made my day today.
I am here to shine
I'm
bright
quite
like
the
a
happy
diamond.
boy at the moment.
Yo.
Bruh, Zora stands out the most.
Oh, I was very carefully choosing, and I was like, I chose the morning and dawn thing, and like, I was tempted to do the same thing for my weapons, but that wasn't shiny enough, and then I checked this other one, and oh my gosh, it was iridescent.
Bruh, I could just imagine Zora just out here fighting things, Doom music starts playing. She's this bright pink.
Ah, yes. You want to know how non-scared I am of everything around me? I'm wearing neon pink. I go. I'm wearing
Zora
neon
fights
pink
the
on the
Witch
battlefield.
Queen.
You are lucky that we are like in this one spot. I got you on the recoil. experience from killing things?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Jesus. Okay. Where are you? Oh.
Right here. I stand in the shadows, though I shine no less than normal. What is that?
What is what?
The thing.
Oh, this flag? I think it's a public event. Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Time until event starts 4 minutes. Jesus.
Alright, well, let's go do stuff.
I mean, technically, we are supposed to be doing the main storyline, but who does that nowadays, right?
Story?
Or the main quest line?
Yes.
What is that? I don't understand. I don't understand main quest lines. It's all about public events. Jeez. Okay. Good thing.
I will say, even though I absolutely love first-person shooters. Like, I'm not sure if I have ever told you, but like, these are the type of games that I grew up on. Like, I grew up playing Halo. Oh my gosh,
I'm a bit
just wait
scared
until
for
my
you, cause
bike.
oh,
Just wait until my bike is. Just wait until I
oh
get a
no,
bike, and it's gonna be so
oh
colorful.
no, her spirit was gonna be so freaking bright as hell.
Shine bright like a diamond. I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. Destiny, thank you for the colors. Alright.
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid.
Yo,
I
can you
can
follow
You
me?
gotta love it
station
when
up
there's
here,
freaking.
not while the
Where are you?
systems are
Oh, there
locked
you are.
How can we help?
Find the
Alright,
central
I'll
terminal.
meet you there.
can patch me in from there.
Are there any? Oh, let's see these guys.
Here's a question.
Can't
How
take
come
you seriously.
This is
Yeah.
a golden age
How come
facility,
sometimes when I tap the
lost during the
button,
collapse
do I have to
hundreds of
hold the
years
button
ago.
to do that Warlock
It's
strike thing?
amazing parts of it are still functioning.
Warlock strike, like your melee
The ultimate.
or the finisher.
If Shaw's
finisher.
right, activating
The
the
ultimate.
array should stop this arc
I
engine
mean-
from overloading.
Okay, which one are you talking about?
You know, the one that you keep getting freaked out about.
Oh, the Nova Bomb, your super ability.
The hive nests in the shadows.
I mean, just press it once,
They'll
then
be
it
on
just
the
does
move
it.
soon enough. The fallen
Yeah.
are territorial. More concerned with survivors.
Oh, explodey boys, no.
In their minds, all things have to earn the right to exist through victory in combat.
What is that?
Now it tells you up in bro.
Now you see, I am very strategic.
Yeah.
My enemies will all underestimate me. I have no idea how to get to where I'm trying to go.
We're
No, it's
blocked.
over here. You have to
The
freaking
power
hack this door.
fluctuations
I
caused
did
the
it right now.
lockdown.
Where did you?
Yeah, all right.
Huh? What?
I'm on it.
Oh,
Sit
there you
tight.
are. I was like, where did you go?
Hive, incoming.
New objectives. Survive! Current objective, survive. You'll have to see it.
Got it. Door's been power cycled. Getting a little spicy on my end.
Do you need backup?
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down.
Alright.
I need to make a splash. Cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
Where am I going?
How about the loud kind?
The Hive are drawing power
What
from that
the
ritual.
hell? Oh, wait, no. Marker. Log? Wait. Oh, okay.
All right now. Whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
Hive contacts increasing. That got a response.
Hive. Okay.
Yeah, we're just supposed to defeat Hive.
Defeat Hive. God, I'm trying to remember what this quest is. Jesus. Defeat Hive.
Have no fear! I am here!
Blade. Sorry, it's just Technoblade.
I'm clear. Get out of there before you're overrun.
Eli.
Yep. What's up? Oh no. Source discovered the ground pound maneuver. Oh no.
How do I get rid of the weapon?
Ooh. Ah, yes, yes. I got a thing. I don't know if it showed it on your screen, but I got a thing. I think it's only, wait, yeah, I think it's an endgame related thing. Damn it. I'm actually kind of sad for you now. Bro.
Get to the array.
It's the array. Where do be the array? Oh. Okay, it's just over there. Okay. To the array.
Where's the array? Oh, there it is. Ooh, I got arms. Where am I going?
Where is you?
I don't know. Well, I'm still
God,
here.
I'm lost. Oh, there you are. Hello.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
So, come down here. So, hello.
What?
Down here.
Where are you?
Hello. Behind. Look behind you.
Hold on.
It's up. Are you killing the yoga?
no idea where we go. Bring your toolbox.
I'm at the objective. Whenever you're ready.
I really have no idea where I'm supposed to go. What is this flag? Really?
Don't interact with the flag! No!
Where are you? There you are.
Right here.
Hello.
Hello.
What, am I supposed to be in here?
Yep, objective's over here.
Alright.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
Ah, I have no idea how I keep doing that.
I mean, what even is your super F? It's F.
Yeah, but F is this.
The hell?
This is F.
What? Okay, I think I need to change that in your settings, bruv. That's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's bind to your melee.
Okay, hold on. Okay, open settings. Board, okay. Jump, hold sprint. Hold crouch. Okay, super is F.
That's the same as your melee, right?
I think so. Where's melee? Fire reload, auto melee is C.
What? Oh. Okay.
That's so stupid.
Okay. Oh, alright then.
Okay.
That's
so-
that's weird.
Okay. So auto melee, for some reason. F. I'm putting that to F, and then I'm putting the super to C. Let's see if that. Okay.
There's the control panel.
Oh boy. Respawning restricted. I don't know why that just gets me nervous every damn time.
Accessing system.
Look at my little boy!
Okay.
Look at him!
You'll need to negotiate between
He's so
crypto systems
bright.
and verify the security lattice.
He's my little shiny.
Breach layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
New objective, alright.
Get the array dish. Okay then.
The array. It's operational.
Defend the control room, bruh.
Shaw, what did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming.
Oh, defend the control room.
I don't know why the game literally just told us to go out there just to go back in.
Alright.
We're on a road.
I'm shining!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Every so often, I'll get blinded by my own gun.
Yeah, I know, right? Some angles, just your guns are just so damn shiny. Just blinded. Are they all out there? You want me to hold down the fort?
Yes.
If you need help, then I'll be on my way.
You're obsessed. You watch my back, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know if they can get in here though. Probably can.
No heavy ammo.
Damn. Oh. I'm them. Yes.
Do you read? You still with me?
We're alive.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. You dropped off comms, I thought.
Mars and Venus, perhaps?
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across
I
the
absolutely
grid.
love my
Just
gun.
need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp
Oh,
before the
bright.
boat
Look
makes
into my
another
nether
appearance.
portal face. It is I.
Alright. Are these better licks? Holy smack, my face! I saw my face for a second there.
You saw your face?
Uh-huh.
Nani?
Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, where are you? Where am I?
Hello.
Hello,
Oh.
can you tell that I've been adjusted?
Is your outfit different?
Slightly.
Your torso.
I do. Maybe.
Just change some colors around.
It's more so that I got new armor than I...
Yeah, because you look a bit less shiny than before.
Really?
The blinding light, kind of.
'Cause it's like, as far as I'm aware, I didn't change, like... Yeah, no, I didn't change, like, my main top. I just changed, like, gauntlets and pants. I think you're just getting used to it. I mean, I could go for, like, this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Did I change?
I mean, the game. No, I'm not even in the game. I don't even see you.
Okay, then never mind. Okay, I'm fast traveling back to the one place. To the one dude.
Got it. Hmm?
Who's so fast traveling back to the one dude?
Oh.
Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor, and I'm running this part solo. I've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key to that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city.
Oh,
Shahan, over and out.
How could he do this? Navota is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. Shaw said he took the only key, but he can't have searched the whole Cosmodrome. There has to be more. Let me check his archived location data. He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates.
What you doing, baby, huh? Hold on, my cat wants to snuggle. Give me a second. Yes, hello, baby. How do I change the sparrow's color?
Well, go press S, I think, and down when you, S. Yeah, that. And boop.
Ah. Oddly enough, that doesn't fit it. I think I found the one that you used. You used Arctic Pearl, right?
My sparrow? What is attacking me? Alright, hold on. I need to deal with these. You little fuck.
This is also tempting. If I ever feel green. I do like this, though.
You were curious about or finding out my color for my sparrow, right?
I think he used Arctic Pearl.
I did not.
Yo,
Hello.
what do you think?
Ooh. We're a con candy.
Alright. Yo, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah. My cat has been wanting my attention. In case you're wondering why I've just been sitting here. She's just like, she's the ultimate snuggle bug. Wait, how did you do that?
There was the emote wheel, and you can also do a midair to do like tricks and stuff. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Forward!
That is awesome. But Fleur, she's so sweet because like when she was like a little itty bitty baby kitten, like when she could fit in the palm of my hand, like she would always want my attention. It's like I would be on the computer and I'd be busy and whatnot. So what I would do is I'd tuck her like into the front of my shirt, and I just like then I'd like sort of use it as like a hammock for her. And since then, like she has basically grown up like just using my shirt as a hammock. And even though she's like now a full-grown cat, this is still her favorite place. And like she will like she'll have her favorite spots to sleep, but like whenever she's like literally just in my arms, she just like falls asleep and like she'll just be knocked out. Like you can't wake her up. She's just so happy, and I absolutely love that her happiest place is literally in my arms. Nothing, absolutely nothing in existence could top that. My sweet little fuzzy baby. Hello, babe. Yeah, she's like dozing off. Alright.
Up to.
Let's go. That is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do.
Good over there.
I keep jumping off. I don't need to jump.
Oh, okay.
Are you following me still, gamer?
I'm behind you.
I'm trying to get high enough so that I can do like a trick.
This is Shaw. I'm watching a catch come in. Anybody in the field able to give it a look?
Oh my god.
I don't quite understand what happened, but it did, and I don't understand what's going on. I honestly don't know if this is even the area that we're supposed to be. This is just where I ended up. How do you jump? Like, in your thing?
Jump in the wait, what? Jump in the sparrow? I don't think you can do that actually. Oh, is this the oh, Jesus.
What the hell? why I'm getting blasted around?
That's it. He just blasts you away.
No, like, look at me.
Where are you? Oh, excuse me. Nani? This king just yeeted him. This area is just cursed.
A little assistance.
Not the Zora wing, no. Arc charges, Jesus! There's just so many.
What do they do?
I don't know. I don't know why these are here.
You're so fuzzy, baby. I love you. She just like looked at me. Yeah.
Guess let's continue.
Alright. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Battery the speaker gave me. You wanna go somewhere? Where are you going, huh? A silly floof. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. You little drama queen. Yeah, you're just a little drama queen. Yes, Fleur is almost always. Are you still here, gamer?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, Fleur is just like almost always. Like, if she's not in the same room as me, she's probably running around outside somewhere.
Alright! Oh, there you are.
Yo, what's up?
Hello?
I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first, we need to find
Find
another
a
key
key.
and access that chamber
Okay.
fast.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
some old caches nearby.
The chest
Let's
that
start
opens
there.
the way.
No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now. Still no key. I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to the
Check your
farthest one.
weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics. Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby.
What are you?
some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I can
the
fake
key.
the authorization and act as a key myself.
Yep.
Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. There's still one more cache on the tracker. I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker.
You okay?
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Jeez.
Gamer, what Guardian level am I? I'm curious.
What, huh? Guardian level. Boy, like your power?
And you know how, like, that one guy was, like, 50 or something?
Yeah.
Like, what numbers am I?
Oh, that's from, like, the freaking Battle Pass thing. You're tier 1. Yeah, he was tier 50. Servitor.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yo, look.
Mm-hmm. What?
My heavy weapon.
Hello?
Where? Oh, there you are.
Heavy weapon.
Huh? Yeah, see? My new heavy weapon.
What is that, an LMG?
Maybe. I only have 38 bullets, so I'm not really at...
It's an LMG.
Oh. Where are we going?
This way.
I'm very good at running into walls.
Oh, well. Oh, no.
This area's full of ionized superconductor energy.
So I'm gonna go up
Must have
here.
dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges.
Okay, I'll get this one.
I still can't reach Shaw. We need to hurry.
How do I get that?
I think you got it. Yeah, you got it. Now there's 3 others. Yeah, there's 3 others. Okay.
I got another energy weapon.
This is Shaw. I got a low-altitude warsat on radar, dropping fast. Anyone got eyes?
Ooh. That's what those. Oh, okay. Oh, that's another thing just opened up for me. Let's go. What's going on, Azor? Nothing's going on.
I'm trying to figure out what fell from the sky just now.
That's a pretty public event. You want to go do it? Or the objective at hand?
I guess the objective at hand.
Okay, well, let's just collect these two things over here. Oh, okay.
You can. I'll get this one over here. Or you got that one.
I just went for the farthest one. What is this place? Ooh, there's another region chest. That's what those markers are, alright. Alright.
Here we go.
I now know how to. Okay, alright. Everything has a new meaning now.
I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
So what about this region chest?
Yeah, region chest. These like gold chests with these markers on them. I was wondering what these freaking symbols were on the map. I'm like, what is that? But they're region chests.
I have no idea what symbols you're talking about. Are you talking about like the little plus symbols?
Yeah, like that symbol on the chest that's like right here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And that's a region chest. And then there's like little things that look like freaking doors. Those are lost sectors. The little dot in the middle. Alright. What do we need to do now? Oh. Alright, go over there. Okay.
I need to upgrade my... I absolutely love this.
You're enjoying yourself so far.
Oh, I got some armor. Since 1100. An 8. Basically the same. In 1130. I'll say the default of this one's not bad. It's basically just a duller version of the outfit that I've been. Oh, I missed that. Let's see.
There's an exotic shotgun called the Fourth Horseman. Bruh. It was meant to be.
Yo, alright. Look in Discord.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Ow.
So, like, this is the weapon, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That I have. And then watch the Nebula Rose.
Jesus!
I know! It's just...
Nebula Rose. This is the meta in freaking PvP. Just shiny ass weapons so and no one can see.
Yes. But yeah, just everything is so gosh darn shiny.
Oh my.
I absolutely love it. And of course, even this. Nebula Rose. Because Nebula Rose is very shiny. Like Dawn and Dusk, it is nice, but it's just like, it doesn't fit all occasions. Dawn and Dusk is best mostly for my outfits, you know?
Fashion icon of the Destiny 2 community.
Yes.
Where do we need to go?
Where
do we? Oh, over here. Oh, well. Okay. Oh my god, game.
We're going in and out of this place like crazy.
Alright, what's so special about this place?
It's the starter area, that's what's so special.
Sure.
Oh, we're going this way. Wanna explain what just happened?
Those things that just suck you in as soon as you get into the vicinity.
I hate that you have to hold. I just want to press a button.
I know, right?
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked.
Responding restricted. Oh, it's this rescue Shaw. Oh wait, we're gonna fight the freaking thing. Yeah, look at it. Look at you. Now Volta. This.
Navota's
Oh.
Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore.
Bruh.
But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost. Let me help him.
Oh. Do the honors, Zor. Rescue main man himself.
Yes. I am on my way.
Shaw, are you alright?
Oh, she tried to kill him?
What are you doing here?
I had to
Couldn't let you
rescue
do
you.
this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? Alright then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
Alright.
Bye. Oh, goodbye. Superconductor.
I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it.
Mm-hmm.
I would take
Let's
a
head
picture
back to
of
camp
my
and then
cat,
the last city.
but
Home.
she's on my phone.
Oh.
She's, she basically decided that she's gonna take up half of my desk, and then she just, scooted so that her head's hanging off the desk. And she's just the most adorable thing. I wish you could see her.
I have obtained a lot of things on this adventure.
Yeah. Apparently this is where your luck is.
Especially some great stuff, some engrams. My god, I can't wait to freaking decrypt those when we get to the tower.
What exactly are engrams?
Engrams, basically things with gear in them that give you a random thing, pretty much.
Ah, loot boxes.
Yeah, pretty much. Exotic, legendary, umbral, eververse, prime, pinnacle. Yeah, there's a lot.
Hey.
You'll figure it out as we go.
Thanks
I think
for
this is where you get your ship, maybe.
Again.
Hmm.
Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently.
That reminds me, I need to look at my
Cass
ship.
and Maeve.
What color is it?
Shiny.
I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along.
Dullest ship in the West.
As for
Jesus.
you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I've told him you'll be arriving soon with his superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. And don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right?
Right. Guardians are stronger together.
You're right.
Ah, yes, I do blindly accept the ship that you have given me.
Have this big ship. Don't worry, Shell will come back when
Sounds good.
Azor will come back when she has Beyond Light. Alright, you ready to get out of here?
Alright, destinations.
Warlocks
on, how do-
wield
The
the light in
tower.
amazing ways, but I still put my trust in steel first.
Any? Oh, wait, you want to get to your ship? The thing for your ship? Yeah.
Don't ever let up. The darkness won't.
That is not the ship. You bugaboo! If you want to play, you're gonna have to find one of the others! Oh my goodness. Yes, I see you. Is one sorry looking ship.
I hope I get to see the Dreaming City someday.
Oh my god.
Can only guess what kind of secrets are buried here.
We'll say that is a nice color. I will say, another color that I've been thinking about is Descendant Vex Chrome. That is also a nice color scheme.
Got plenty of assignments, if that's what you need.
This guy was pretty great.
You have Arctic Pearl.
Arctic Pearl for my ship.
Yeah.
My ship's not really. My ship's like pretty freaking dull with colors, so it's just flat, so it's just black. Which I'm kind of sad about.
Look here. Do you want to like look in Discord at mine?
Yeah. Oh. Shiny.
Yes. I was the only other thing that I like. This is what I is meant for Arctic Pearl. It's like I like this one, but it doesn't have that pink to it, you know. And pink's my thing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Warlocks wield the light in amazing ways, but I still put my trust in steel first.
You ready to go back home, Azor, to the main hub of Destiny 2, the tower, bro?
Screams coming from those hive rituals.
Man,
I swear, one of them sounded like Cass.
the tower. Yeah, Shaw, what do you even have, bruv? You have the same thing as always. Yeah, you do. The chaperone. Wait, what?
How do you compare?
Comms are fuzzy again.
Huh, okay.
Is it the hardware, or... No, that's signal interference.
It's interesting. I got a blue weapon that has a
Is it
higher
true?
count than
Is
a
the queen
purple one.
alive? I heard she...
Does that a lot in
I
Destiny.
guess coming back from the dead isn't all that weird, is it?
Are there any weapons that you want to keep? Well, I'm pretty sure be asking you that now, but in the future, if there's any weapons you keep, you should probably lock it. Because you can't upgrade like your weapon by sacrificing the other one that's stronger and infusing it.
Right. So if there's a weapon that you like, even if it's weaker.
You can infuse it with the stronger one, yeah. Okay. You ready?
The way it works,
Well,
closed.
no, yeah, I just have to wait for your call in the tower.
Let's see. Too many players for this.
Alright, I think it's a freaking solo thing. Hold on, well, I'm sorry, though. I'm gonna have to leave you. I'll be seeing you, Azara.
Sorry.
I will say I do like your like cloak thing. That
Probably
is
should have someone
awesome.
look at this thrall husk.
Hmm? Oh, you're looking at my hunter?
You and your little edginess.
I know, right? I shall disappear now, Azora, so you can do your thing. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye. 2, 1, go! Anyway, don't forget you can technically be with me in spirit on Discord.
True! I'm technically here, but not as well. We won't run into each other in the tower because literally no one's there at the tower for this part. So yeah, this part is just gonna be you and other peeps full of NPCs.
Fine with by me. I'm used to playing PvE games, so single player.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home.
I'm so glad I changed my ship.
This is why I brought you back.
This very rundown orange and blue ship.
Nah, I'll take this.
And to reclaim our
This
lost
here-
worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city.
The last
Welcome
city?
home.
Yo. Here's a question. Do we get, like, different ships, or is it just this one?
Oh yeah, you can get different ships.
Okay.
Different sparrows, different ships.
Okay, I was gonna ask you about the sparrows as well, so...
Yep.
Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Yo...
Oh, I do kind of like your character though.
Huh? I like her too.
Where my character does not match the edginess that I have in this outfit.
Hello!
Yep. Let's talk.
Amanda Pog, let's go.
Hey there, Amanda says.
Amanda Holiday, I'm about to cry.
Remember Sparrow, didn't she switch off her hands with the dirty towel? You must be Shaw's pal. He told me you were coming. Said to take it easy on you. She offers a casual smile. Name's Holiday. I run the hangar here in the tower. Need anything related to ships, spares, or any other kind of engine, you come to me. I'll take care of your bird here while you get the lay of the land. I think Zavala was expecting you in the courtyard. Take care now, she says, with a wave, as she grabs a wrench and dives back into her work.
Speak with Commander Zavala.
Stay low, move fast, fly straight.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is
Look at
tower
my
security.
arms!
We've had an increase in Guardians
Your arms!
since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So
Oh
Vanguard
my
Command
God.
instituted a check for first-timers.
And I will say, like, it's not even like I chose something different. Like, that's the dawn and dusk. It's just such a light color. And then with this is the dawn and dusk. Oh, but like I was saying, dawn and dusk is just like a brighter version of the normal armor. Like this is the normal armor.
Zavala, the next
This is
time
the
you
one,
want to rush
dawn and
back,
dusk.
He gets to explain to Omelon why their shipment was late.
Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time
Hello.
commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the
Hello.
first stones in the wall we're standing on.
Hello.
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 Zavala
Your
thinks
piercing
every
blue
life in the
eyes.
city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help.
Got the hops.
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
So weird. I thought the Traveler was evil.
Come forward.
Mm. Oh no, the Traveler's not evil. Bald man.
Ah, it's you.
He also has piercing
The
blue
one
eyes.
that saved Shaw.
Oh, wow.
Thank you
Well,
for that.
are you related?
Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation.
So I'm now sad.
But you have much to learn.
I just came to the realization that you're not going to meet Cade.
Darkness is unyielding.
¿Por qué?
We will analyze the superconductor you recovered.
Hold on.
You want me to tell you?
Hold on.
I've left you something in my office. Use it well.
Zavala welcomes you to your new home, the Last City. He encourages you to continue meeting the residents of the tower and informs you that there's gifts waiting for you in his office.
I'm gonna cry.
Zavala doesn't...
Zor can't meet Cade.
You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker.
You wanna know why?
Be careful not to break anything
Why?
in there. And
He's
don't
dead.
touch his music.
The freaking leader of the Hunters, bro. At least you still have your leader, Azor. Don't worry.
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora. She likes to meet all the new warlocks personally.
Ooh, this is pretty.
It's always about to make it even prettier.
I do like looking at like the other ones. Like if I ever go for like a steampunk vibe, like this one's a good one. Yeah, my this iridescent does not fit it at all. I wonder if I should make an exception. I was expecting this to change as well, the little flower print, but it's not. This one because the Arctic white fits it. Like this is like this is the normal version that I use, but it doesn't quite fit it because it's a bit too pink. Same with this one, but the Arctic white still has that bright shininess to it, while at the same time fitting it. Xeno silver also is nice though, but Arctic white fits it just a bit better. Yeah, look at that gun.
Talk to Ikora. I'm kind of mad. I'm Azor. I'm gonna cry now. I'll be back.
Okay, you go cry. Don't worry, gamer. I'll be
Ikora Rey is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the tower's warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
Welcome.
Hello. Oh?
Good luck.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the Hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our Hunter Vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place.
How much is that?
Wake up, humans! Souls awoken. Listen to me.
How much is that?
Alright, order up.
Hello, Azor. I've returned.
Hello.
I know a hunter who brings these in. Not cheap.
That's me really trying to make me volunteer. He's just playing the sad theme where I'm at right now. I'm.
Oh.
To bang knuckles?
Guardian rises. You look like you could use a friend. Drifter says with a smirk. I'm back from the grave with almighty powers just to wind up in this stuffy piece and Commander's stick up his front. Sounds like a bad beat. A coin appears in Drifter's hand. Casually rolls it across his knuckles. I could use a friend too. You know. And what you need to understand is old Drifter always takes care of his friend. If you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
His smile stretches from ear to ear. Oh, I'm sure it does. Heard you tore the hive up good back in old. Tell you what, since you like tussling with knights, you can have this sword. No charge, of course. For a friend. Just swing back when you're tired of being Zalva's errand runner. I will talk business.
Be seeing you, sister.
See, the thing about Drifter is...
He seriously
he's
actually stepped forward.
unique.
Because,
Let's
like, he
leave it
was
at that.
back over here, and then, like, and I stopped right here to talk to him. Like, see? He's now turning away. Oh my gosh.
He's a drifter.
And he's...
Rest for the wicked.
Guardians
them
are
sleep.
always welcome aboard the derelict.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Think the Traveler realizes it's got competition?
Either this one, or... this one. No, I think I'm going to go with this one still. This is the one that I usually go for with weapons. Yeah, this is the alternate one of like the more naturey one. When I'm a hunter, this is the set that this is the color scheme that I'll probably use.
Are you going for like a scavenger freaking theme for your hunter?
You got somewhere to be? How about Gambit?
I will say, another one that's good is the Golden Trance. Like, it's just, like, look at this.
The Vanguard's
That's
riding
nice.
with crayons. Everything's all good or all bad to them. No in between. They won't last long.
Yeah. Look at how it just appears on my back. Sword is so extra. Okay.
Lord Shax. Oh boy.
I do suppose that we're probably going to get another weapon, because we've gotten 2 weapons so far, haven't we?
Yes.
So they're each giving us a weapon for all 3 of our slots, right?
Hmm. Lord Shax, everyone's favorite football player.
No tour of the tower would be complete without meeting Lord Shax. Shax is in charge of live fire drills and general combat training for Guardians. It all happens in the Crucible, where Shax oversees battles of light versus light.
This man just looks like he coaches football.
He does.
Will you answer?
Ha! Shah's savior arrives, Lord Shax says. He towers over you, standing proudly in front of the waving crucible flags that adorn his workspace. You may have survived Cosmodrome Guardian, but your steel is not yet tempered. He clasps his hands together. When you're ready for a real test, join your fellow Guardians in the Crucible. Only by pitting yourself against other light bearers can you truly forge yourself into the weapon you're meant to be. Ah. Triumphs. Alright, alright.
Oh, your character just looks like an anime character.
Now. Yes, I am Azura, but this is the better, cooler Azura.
There's a love of the fighting you
Isn't Shax something?
Come back anytime.
When he's not yelling, he plays dodgeball with the children of the city. He, yells during that, too. Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us. So who won?
Yeah, see? Getting weapons. Guardian rises. Banshee stands at a countertop, meticulously inspecting an unfinished weapon. Oh, hey, you new here? He says gruffly. Don't think I've seen you around before. Then again, not good with faces. Trails off, his attention back to some detail of the rifle in his hands. He regards you carefully for a moment. Oh, that's right. Commander told me you were coming. Asked me to get you set up. Got it on a note right here. Here. Take this, it's solid. His eyes look past you for a moment before snapping back. Oh hey, wait. You spoke already, right? Stay safe.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
These are actually the same. One of the weapons I got is the same as the one that he just gave me.
Whole worlds of knowledge were lost in the fires of the assault. I must document all I can remember.
Oh. Surprisingly, this one's darker. Like, look. You seen this? Hello?
Hello? Yes. Hello.
Like, look, see this one? And then this one is actually brighter than this one, the Nebula Rose.
Darker, Jesus.
I know.
Oh my.
What?
Hold on. I'll show you in a bit. Hold on. Carry on.
Okay.
Guardian.
Oh, it's Master Rahul.
What cipher is this?
Greetings, Guardian, Master Rahul says. His attention does not shift from the datapad in his hand. As the tower's resident crypto-archaeologist, I am ever at your service. His tone is dry and flat, and he does not look at you. Bring me any anagrams you find, and I will decrypt their matter into a usable state, and hopefully learn something interesting in the process. Now access seasons menu. Ah. Is this the whole rank thing?
What? Huh?
I said, is this the whole... Yep.
Oh, that's the battle pass, yeah, season rank. Yep.
Hmm.
Damn! You ranked up a lot, a rank 5.
Ah, yes. I am...
Claim your spoils of war. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm totally... Let's see. Enough...
And hey, you'll get your first exotic off the bat.
Hey. Here's a question. What else is silver used for? Because I'm trying to determine how much.
Stuff in the shop. In the store. Emotes, sparrows, ships, and like costume universal bundle ornaments.
There are still people in the tower.
I'm gonna buy it
but
off.
you can do that at your own pace.
Finishers.
Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in
Skins for your exotics.
Or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end.
Yo, oh Jesus. Oh, did you look in Discord?
Not recently. What?
At least I hope I sent it to you. Okay, yeah, I did.
What? What? Why was my head missing on your screen? That is so cursed. Oh, it's from your end. Oh my god. My... Oh my gosh. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna get some of the Star Silver off screen, off video though.
A video? I forgot you were even recording.
Right. Well, on the bright side, we haven't been saying anything just to us or after dark, so all's good.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. Bro, I was so close to saying some wild things in a little bit. Oh my god, alright, good. Alright, good. Cut!
Thank goodness I remind you. Do you care here's a question. Do you care if I upload it, or you have any problems?
No, I don't care.
Alright.
I don't care.
Then this is being
I mean, it's
added
not
to
even,
the channel.
I mean, it's not like you edit this. I mean, it's not like this is gonna get edited out right here, so I mean... Unless Zora decides to edit her videos for once.
It's on my list of things to learn.
Please learn to edit, in case if I say something very, very wild.
Okay, I can do very, very basic edits. Like, when I say very basic, I mean like minimal. In case of emergency, I can edit. But like, don't bet on it. Don't just talk willy-nilly, thinking I'm gonna edit it out or something. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I mean, if you're editing a video, just like freaking give me a call so we can just look to see what you're doing.
Yeah, whenever I start around editing, I'll like ring up Discord and screen share, and you'll be like my co-host, co-editor.
Until I have a PC and learn how to edit my damn self, and I'll end up having to do this.
Then I'll give it to you.
Yeah, here's the file to the vid. Edit this, please.
It's a 2-hour-long video. Whatever. Honestly.
Bro, you better freaking reward me with some chocolate milk every time I come by your home, alright?
Oh my gosh, dude, I am going to make you like the best mac and cheese. I am going to
Please.
make like, baked potatoes fit for the gods. Can
you actually make that the next time I come over? I'm like making these thumbnails.
Oh my gosh, yes, I will make you. Oh my gosh, I learned how to make like literal melt in your mouth pancakes the other day, and like I made them cinnamon, and so I know how to make melt in your mouth cinnamon pancakes.
So you can't just do this to me. I want to come over now.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Okay.
I want to come over.
Yes.
That sounds delicious.
Gamers unite.
Yeah, bro. uncontrollable happiness that Azor's playing Destiny 2.
Oh my gosh. Yes, all the good vibes. Okay, let's...
Yes, Azor plays another game.
I see you finished your rounds. These people are invaluable resources for your journey as a guardian. You will do well to remember that as you take your next steps. Speaking of which, I have your first assignment. Sean has successfully tracked down Novita in the Cosmodrome. I'm authorizing a strike operation to eliminate her, and I want you on it. Novita is responsible for the death of 2 fellow guardians. I cannot allow her to cull any more from our ranks. I'm trusting you and Shaw to get the job done. Good luck, Guardian.
Wait, well, what about me? Oh, actually, speaking of which, I don't know if I can... No, actually, no, the mission's ending, so I wouldn't be able to come by. I was gonna ask you, I want to see my freaking created character.
Oh?
Yeah. It's nothing extreme, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Female guardian moment. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. Are you in the orbit?
I'm in orbit, yes.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Are you gonna be like in the background? There you are!
Yeah, I think I should be in the background, hopefully. I know Destiny does that.
Hey!
Yay! It's me!
Hey, poggers! Oh my gosh. Vanguard.
It's like the screen makes me sad.
You poor thing.
It's missing one person.
Hey, we're missing Sir Kai.
Yeah, we're missing our teammate, Malachi. Oh.
Go. You and your edgy ship versus me and my neon. Wait, are we gonna? Is somebody gonna get dragged in with us? No!
Oh yeah, strikes. Yeah, they do that. Unfortunately, we're gonna be stuck with one.
With one rando.
One other. Yeah, with a rando.
They had better.
Should be fine though.
If they're not fabulous.
Oh no, here we go.
If they are not fabulous, I am going to be incredibly disappointed in them. I already hate their ship. Or is that yours?
That is mine, Jesus.
I am
Christ, calm down.
It is so dull.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my ship is so dull, it doesn't accept multiple colors.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I like your ship better
That's
than
the default chip. That's the default chip with no shaders, so... I mean, it's a win-win. At least mine is differently shaped, alright?
Yeah, you're clear, you're clear.
Ah, yes, me, yes, welcome random to our freaking little mini platoon. Azor, I swear to god, if they're not looking good, I'm gonna kill them, bruh.
Ah, yes.
If they're not dressed to impress.
Yes, the glitch that comes with me is friendly fire.
High brutes value strength over all else.
Oh, we're tracking the witch from the last thing, and we saved that one dude.
She'll be
Okay.
desperate for victory to regain her footing.
That desperation.
Alright, gang, let's go.
This is a worthy challenge for you.
I think it's, I mean, I don't know if you're still talking in game, you probably still are.
That can't be for nothing.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, you are. I freaking saw the thing when I looked at Discord, you are. No, no.
What?
I know how those nerves feel. Pack it away.
What?
Eyes down the sights.
Oh, I love this sword. Yo, where's the scrub? I want to get a good look at him.
This is oh my god, calm down, Zora, jeez. I want to get a good look at you before I flame you.
You don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
Damn it! As you can see, I was making a thing.
Things started waking up now. Alright.
That's probably. You know, thinking about what happened, I probably blew myself
facility up ahead.
Devota is
So
gathering
true.
a swarm.
Probably.
We might be walking into a trap.
That's the gig. We carry the light where no one else can.
Come on. Let's leave this scrub behind. So basic.
I just hate randos with a burning passion. That's her lore. The hell? What? Okay.
Want to know something? I've learned that the sword takes heavy ammo.
Yeah, that.
I burned out the rest of Devota's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
I'm just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian.
I blew myself up. I didn't mean to press that button. I no bombed.
Last Guardian standing. Invisibility. So if you can't put down the healing rift. There you go. The last Guardian standing.
Yo, I'm gonna switch up my weapons a bit. Yeah, that was fine. Okay, I switched my weapons around, in case you're wondering where I'm at. Yo, what's up, gamer? Away from that. Yeah. What is... My jump is so scuffed. Damn it! What the hell? You are the last Guardian standing. Just stay alive. I'm gonna be. Oh, I'm back in 7, 6, 5, 4.
Cannot get in there. Just the laser beams.
Oh yeah, no.
That was a close one.
Yeah. You know, sometimes my jump works, and other times, like, I'll jump and I just glide down. You're the last one alive again.
Jesus Christ, all got exploded by a bunch of thralls. Jesus, oh my god, no wonder you guys died. I'm like, what happened?
Oh yeah. They out of 13, 12. Okay. He's up.
Oh. We did it.
Cass.
Awesome, bro.
They can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe.
This is a pretty
Don't let it
interesting
get to your head,
chest.
okay?
Looks
This
like
is
it's been at
only
the
the
bottom
beginning
here.
of your story.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Alright, I got 71 kills. You were wrecking like hell. Let's see, 33 assists. Precision kills. No idea. Orbs created. What are orbs?
The things that fill up your super meter.
Oh! You can create them?
Yes, I don't really get exactly how that works, if I'm gonna be honest. How I usually see them is by using special or getting or super kills, yeah. Bro, I just like seeing myself in orbit. This is great.
I will say your ship
This
looks
is
a lot
Pog.
cooler from the front than from above.
Alright, was that all you needed to do, or are we going back to the tower?
Let's go back to the tower.
Let's go.
Alright, I need to get my reward from this.
Ooh, yes, this. Ah, yes, Azora. You're gonna obtain the exotic that I use to get all those kills.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you were super powerful? And,
Yeah, I had this SMG, this exotic SMG with the freaking thing with it that just spreads electricity throughout everybody. I'm just getting multiple kills with mobs of enemies.
I was wondering how you were doing that. I was like, sheesh, you got lucky on your draw.
Also, I don't really know how this freaking gun works. Sometimes I just have an unlimited clip and just doesn't end.
It feels like that.
Hello, Cheeto. How are you doing on this fine morning, my good sir? My baby boy.
Your boy.
My boy. Alright, I guess it's time for me to take off the helm.
Yes, I need to see your face.
No, I know, right? You're gonna see a female hunter, bruv. Wait, you're still recording, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Jesus, alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, after this, then I was gonna stop. Alright, face revealed. Aw, you have
Jesus.
such a baby face.
I know. It doesn't even freaking show it. Does it show it on your screen?
trying to. How do you look at you? Inspect a guardian. There you go. There we go. Yeah, you just have such a youthful looking face. But honestly, I think that fits your character even better. Like, it's hard to describe exactly what I'm thinking, but yeah.
There we go. Now my helmet's off.
Yeah, I was able to see your face. I will say the tower is amazing.
Are you ready?
Exemplary work, Guardian. Strikes are an important component in our defense of humanity. As of now, I'm approving you for our full range of strike protocols. We're always in need of more fire teams ready to take the fight to the enemy's doors. Salvatore holds one hand against the other palm. There are other matters at hand, however. We've analyzed the superconductor, and it's exactly what we hoped for. We believe it can be used to construct a powerful arc weapon, a salvaged piece of Golden Age technology. The Core led the research efforts. She's waiting for you now. Good luck.
Oh, bro, I just hate how they did that. Wait, can you even acquire that? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, there we go.
Very good.
Graham. At the top right.
When it does,
Oh.
we will be ready.
What?
Greetings.
Top right of the thing. Yeah, right there.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ah.
you got a coat.
Okay.
Back to the front, Guardian.
Let's see, 11:30, 11:09. This is weaker than what I have. But what would it look like? That's interesting.
Snowy type of look.
Even Sun Tzu offers no answers. A fleet of this size, but no round trips? What's their strategy? Their motive?
I don't quite care for it. I mean, it's fine.
It's okay.
But one, it's weaker than what I had, and two, yeah, it's just weaker all around. This gives 5 energy, this gives 3.
Kawaii gal and the edgy gal.
That is exactly how it goes. Voidwalker, Warlock subclass from the smallest atom bombs to the biggest explosions. Yes.
With the others, I forget. I think it's like freaking. You just have wings and a sword with the fire one. Then with the other one, you have like thunder powers. You literally become just the force.
So what you're saying is with this one, I activate while mid-air to dodge twice. Of course I'm going for this one! Why wouldn't I want wings? Wings are awesome.
I mean, it's in your name, Azora Wing.
Exactly.
A fleet of this size, but no round trips? What's their strategy? Their motive?
So what's next? Are we making our way toward Cora, right?
Sorry, repeat? We're going to what? Till
We're going to go make our way to Ikora, right?
Yeah.
The Warlock chick.
Right. Yes. 11:14, 11:29, 11. Hold on.
just as they were gonna say who won.
Happy to help.
Sure.
Okay,
Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Nope. Like, because this one has the that pattern on it. That's why I don't like this one for clothes.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
This, I think, this is a bit too dark. Yeah. Are you looking on Discord? Is that why you're like, oh my god?
You are correct.
Oh, this is.
Ah yes, Zora's Warlock, Kawaii, Zora's Hunter, Battle Scarred.
Hey. I did. Yeah, okay.
It's always a pleasure.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Hmm.
It's always a pleasure.
Hmm.
However I can be of service.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
11 of like 200. Oh my gosh.
Many different things. I see you found the catalog.
Oh yeah. Okay, I forget. Did you and Sir Kai have clan?
Nope. No, we don't. I don't know how to start one, to be honest. I don't think Malika does either.
I usually figure out things like this.
I keep hearing talk to this one person, but I'm like, I don't know if that's even the right thing.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
However I can be of service. No, thank you. We all have to look out for each other these days.
Hmm.
Sure. Rhythmic, physical expressions won't win a fight,
Things
but
like
they
kind of
can.
yet.
And feeling good is better than not.
Glad to help.
The store's looking at the store. Oh no.
The Queen Guard. Oh, it needs silver. Well, how exactly
Glad to help.
in the area that's for Glimmer?
No, don't worry about it.
Whatever it's mostly is for. Actually, you know, that's a damn good question.
Oh boy.
That was a good question.
Oh boy.
You can preview them, I think, yeah. Oh, that's the skin for the Sacred Dawn. Fog. And then the skin for the crown.
Oh my gosh, so you know what I'm gonna be looking for?
Yeah.
Sacred Dawn.
Just keep in mind that you can't equip both of them at the same time.
I cannot? Ugh. Pain.
Sadly, yes, I know, it's very painful.
Golden Age drop.
Even for a Krypton, he was crazy.
That sucks. Witch Queen.
Glad to help.
Beeline fancy. Multiplayer emote.
These shifts are.
My flock isn't happy.
That's got it.
No, thank you.
That's so awkward.
Steadily decaying orbit. Maybe another 20 years.
So guys don't look at explosions. They blow stuff up and they walk away.
Yeah.
Beeline fancy.
Oh god, this is Zorbin all over it. This is so Azora.
It is. Keep cat upright for safety.
No, no, no.
Relax. Got plenty of time.
However I can be of service.
Winter chicken dinner? That's such an awkward emote. That trombone.
Who's in charge?
Always a pleasure.
I am so glad it played the sound. Oh, let me take a selfie.
The freaking camera just zooms in as like it's your character just taking a selfie. Different camera angle.
That'd be amazing. Here's a question. Do shells only ever give +1 energy?
We all have to look out for each other these days.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's the max that they can give? I'm just
Yeah.
asking because I wouldn't want to get like a cool, like a shell that I liked, only for it to then like, oh my god.
It's always a pleasure.
Yo.
Happy to help.
Yo, gamer.
Yeah.
Look at this in Discord.
Nice.
Oh.
Items for celestial shell.
Happy to help.
There's like looking at things. This one also is pretty cool.
Did you miss that run in the Crucible? Shame.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Glad to help.
Alright. Oh, you can't. And that one just stays looking like that. Oh my gosh.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the time.
Aha! And this is where I would get my ride.
Let me know next time you
boy.
want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
The dance is just. Oh! Do, 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 do. It's the baby shark. Do, 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 do. Baby shark. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I like this emote.
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
Ooh, I like this one as well.
It's real.
Warlock emote.
On the woes.
Oh, these are Warlock specific emotes. Practice makes perfect. And just holding a blazing sword. Oh my god.
That's so safe.
I'm curious at what your hunter specific emotes are.
Eververse trains.
There's like this knife flippy one.
Guardian's journey.
Let flow through you, but not consume you. You are a conduct. You treat the sky and earth, electricity and matter, life and death.
You don't have time to get sick.
Half of all spirits.
Happy to help.
That game just crashed.
Oh my gosh, you poor thing. That is a very nice. Oh, I don't care for it. Yep. You have left.
Glad to help. Happy to help. Don't worry about it.
Ugh. City in wings. They were.
We all have to look out for each other these days. No,
Wings
thank
of
you.
Glory. Solar sail. Ship. A long
That
gold
ship.
We all have to
I
look
will
out
say,
for
I
each
like
other
the
these
solar
days.
sails a lot. Celestial launcher. Oh, wow, this is sleek. I do like this one. Pierce the sky. This one's alright.
can't believe how good that
I
hunter
like
looked
that
in
one.
Crucible last night.
I like that one a lot more than I thought I would. I don't even like the shape of the ship. I don't like
Don't worry about it.
stars. Well, just the beginning. Stars out there, kidding. Waiting for us. And this is like totally made after like the like original. This one I would actually use this.
Really?
Fenchurch does the exploring.
It's always a
I
pleasure.
make the deals.
Nice. Okay.
We all have to look out for each other
Then
these days.
bikes.
Glad to help.
I wish like I didn't have to go back and forth each time.
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
This one's pretty interesting.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
I will say I like Arctic Pearl on this one. Are you seeing it? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks great.
Uh-huh.
Blood Runner. Jeez, it looks like something that I would use.
Yep. I'm even trying to...
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Happy to help.
You know, this one's not too bad. I'm speaking for you. Like for you, like with the
No.
meteor gloss, might not be too bad. Oh, you'd probably use this actually.
Yeah, true.
The Mercutian
Eververse
Sunshine.
trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Yeah, it's not for me though. Yeah.
Glad to help.
This just looks like a very clean ride, don't you think?
Eververse
Yeah.
isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Very clean, but a bit too bulky. I like the more slim ones.
Again?
Would probably actually use this.
Golden Bride.
I like this, but ever slightly more I like this one.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't have time to get sick.
Oh,
They'll
Eververse
never
isn't
make
just
the
a
deadline.
title. It's a promise.
No,
I like
thank
that one.
you.
here's the thing.
Dear God.
I most certainly can like get the $50 one because like my dad had given me some money recently.
I cannot continue further here, Zora. You don't know why?
What?
Because literally, the console just said no, I have to delete it because the data was corrupted. I'm like, bruh. Then I have to re-download it again. Bruh.
Oh my gosh, pain.
God, thank God I haven't slept yet.
No kidding. Oh, goodness, it auto-saves. I love this.
Oh, Celestial Horn.
Actually, I like this one with it best. The Dawn and Dusk.
I agree. That looks great.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that one. I can see why it's popular.
Oh, there's also some things in the seasonal things. I can take a look at it. This man wearing a space helmet?
He is a space helmet. No, I don't care enough about that set.
Yeah, that one looked dead. Oh, that's a wait. Oh, that's a freaking skin for an exotic leg thing. Yeah, exotic legs.
Color though. I mean, it's not.
All right. I don't think you can change colors of skins for exotic ornaments, but I think you can for like just regular exotics.
I do like this one, even though I can't change it.
Like, practically have to choose one or the other.
Oh my gosh.
The Nemean Warlock bundle. Oh, that one looks great.
You know, even though I wouldn't be able to change anything about it, I can rock this outfit.
Actually, you can.
And
Yeah. No, but the thing is, because it's a universal ornament, it's not, or not ornament, well yeah, it's still an ornament. Not like a gear piece, so you're gonna need legendary gear in order to like wear that.
I don't believe this.
That's the only downside.
I don't comprende.
So, let's just say if you got that Nemean Warlock bundle, right?
Oh, conga line.
No.
All bought.
I was not expecting that. I saw this and then I turned it and there's 3. That killed me. Oh my god.
There's 3 of you.
Slow jam. The festival formal dance. Ah yes, the toughest threat
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
Straw dog standoff.
This is just me with Malachi.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, we'll have to get 3 of the 4 bots. Beast and detest this foolishness. I don't like this one.
Oh. Carry dance. Oh.
Eververse trades in Greenfield enchants at Guardian.
I know. Oh my gosh, I know
Oh,
about that.
no.
I know about that. Oh my gosh.
That's how Azor's hair looks like that.
Yeah.
Oh, light. Look at that mess.
There is no music, and it is just all the more awkward for it.
So true. Joe pose.
What even was this?
I don't believe this.
Oddly enough, this emote reminds me of my little sister. Because, like, she's just like, okay, I need to calm down. Because she is just a drama llama. And, like, oh, hello. Bold greeting for a champion. That is, like, very awkward. I'm trying to be subtle. Hello. What? Hey,
What?
look.
Oh, it's transmit. That's at least.
Actually, I'd probably go for that one.
You know what these do?
When you're getting into the game or teleporting.
Yeah. Just put it on your ship.
Yeah, I'm
The RAM.
Okay, so hold on. Going back to this, what like you were saying something, and I was trying to wrap my head around it.
So, alright, for example, you get this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is your gear currently? What color is it?
Hold on. This. It's like that rose. The dawn. Wait, no, the dawn to dust.
Oh, light.
Dusk.
Look at that mess.
Hello? Can you hear me, gamer? Equinox mood. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are you there, gamer? Hello. Hello.
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
That'll do.
Hello.
She said she wanted to express herself,
Hello.
so
Hello.
I do
There
be
you
here,
are.
though.
a thumbs up.
What happened to you?
No, thank you.
I was doing a thing. Did you not hear me?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you just went all quiet on me.
Oh. Well.
Anyway.
The feed went
Anywho.
down just as they were gonna say who won.
Okay. So what's going on about the outfit?
Alright, so what rarity is your armor?